When I say the word axolotl, what comes to mind? If you can't think of anything, it is because you've never come across this otherworldly creature that is rarely known. Axolotls are the tadpole form of the yellow spotted brown salamander found in Mexico and the western US. Today, I will be informing you all about this mystical creature and its almost magical abilities. Wild axolotls can only be found in parts of Mexico, living in lakes because they are amphibious creatures. Because of human development, axolotl habitat has become polluted and the populations have diminished. According to National Geographic, axolotls are a type of salamander that does not lose its larval features throughout their adult life. This is what they call neoteny, which means it keeps its tadpole-like dorsal fin that runs almost the length of its body, and its feathery external gills, which protrude from the back of its wide head. This is a stuffed animal. According to news at Northeastern, baby axolotls commit cannibalism because there is not enough food and space in their habitat for them all to survive. Because axolotls have a regenerating ability, the axolotls do not immediately die and regenerate more for food for their siblings. They can not only regenerate their arms, but also their whole spinal cord and all of their organs. According to Salicite, a salamander can regenerate any of its limbs, its tail, parts of its brain, and spinal cord, damaged parts of its heart and lungs, and almost any other part of its body. In captivity, they are thriving, but in the wild, they are an endangered species. In captivity, axolotls are thriving, but in the wild, they can only be found in one lake in Mexico called Lake Xochimilco. They stay at the bottom of the lakes and feed on worms and grubs. If the water becomes contaminated, they will start to die off and become even more endangered. According to Bell Museum Habitat, destruction due to urban growth and introduction of exotic species are the leading causes for the decline in axolotl populations. Axolotls were originally native to only two lakes in Mexico, Lake Xochimilco and Lake Chalco. Lake Chalco has been fully drained, and Lake Xochimilco has been reduced to a series of canals. In the wild, axolotls are black or brown, but in captivity, they have become lighter and more transparent, just as seen right here. According to Salicite, axolotls can be black, white, and albino with different variations. Axolotls remain a common popular pet, like this, but wild axolotls are listed as critically endangered, with an estimated 1,000 individuals or fewer left in the world. Axolotls have the amazing ability to always regenerate their limbs no matter what, and may hold the secret to cancer. Axolotls have been found to have an amazing ability of regeneration. According to Harvard, a prime example of this is the axolotl, a species of aquatic salamander. Unlike humans, it has the superpower of regenerating its limbs, spinal cord, hearts, and other organs. According to news at Northeastern, it is speculated the reason axolotls can regenerate so well is because they were running out of resources, so they evolved so that their cells would go back to development cells and regenerate as if back in the womb. According to the National Institutes of Health, Dr. Randall Voss, director of Abstama Genetic Stock Center at the University of Kentucky, has studied axolotl evolutionary biology and genetics for many years. He explains that axolotls' ability to grow new limbs is not their only appealing characteristic as an animal model. Axolotl eggs are big enough to manipulate and do experiments on to figure out how they are able to regenerate it and apply it to regrowing even human limbs. Also, axolotls are one of the most cancer-resistant organisms to live. Their special cells can theoretically reprogram mammalians' cancer cells so they will stop generating. In conclusion, Axolotls are amazing creatures that not many people are aware of and almost have magical abilities to regenerate themselves, just as Deadpool can. If these creatures go extinct, the secrets they hold would be lost forever. So remember, think twice before littering, and realize that even a small action can lead to big consequences. Thank you.